Aged to perfection, laid with history and depth, Fortified wines are a testament to time and tradition. This award honours a wine that showcases intensity, complexity, and masterful balance. The Fortified Wine of the Year celebrates a wine that redefines richness and structure, an icon of timeless craftsmanship. Here are the 3 distinguished finalists for this year's Fortified Wine of the Year. 1925 Seppeltsfield 100-year-old Para vintage Tawny. The rejuvenation of this historic property, which dates back to 1851, has been nothing short of amazing, thanks to owner Warren Randall and winemaker Fee Thompson. The 100-year-old Paras are singular in the world of wine. Pfeiffer Grand Rutherglen Topaque. While Pfeiffer may be the new kid on the block compared to some of its aged neighbours, the freshness and nuance of these wines is undeniable, thanks to Jen Pfeiffer and her team, with Chris of course always looking on with a watchful eye. Chambers Grand Rutherglen Muscat. From the storied depths of Chambers' Rosewood cellar, this legendary cellar is now at the hands of gatekeeper 6th generation Stephen Chambers. Let's hear from the winemakers behind these extraordinary wines.
G'day, I'm Jen Pfeiffer and I'm the winemaker here at Pfeiffer Wines. To tell you a little bit about our philosophy towards winemaking, I guess we're trying to make the very best wine that we can year on year from the fruit that we're presented with. We aim for the highest standards in everything that we do, across everything that we make. I want to talk specifically about this wine, our Grand Topaque. This is a very, very special wine to us here at Pfeiffer's. Years in the making. In fact, the original blend was created by my father, Chris, and I am now the custodian of that blend. Topaque is made from the grape variety Muscat, which is a late ripening variety that develops beautiful flavour and concentration of sugar due to the long hang time on the vine. We make a sweet, luscious, fortified wine from it, which we age for many years in barrels like this. The wine is blended across multiple vintages to create something that's so unique and mind-blowingly good. In fact, this barrel here is the Grand Topaque barrel. We bottled directly from this cask. How would you drink the Pfeiffer Grand Rutherglen Topaque? I keep the bottle very close at hand to my lounge chair, and when I feel like a little sweet treat at night, I open the bottle, I pour it into my glass, and I enjoy it. It also works really well with dark chocolate, strong cheeses, even for something a little bit different, a ginger cake. It's so nice to be acknowledged for all the hard work that we've done, not just in the last 12 months, but across the generations. It means a lot to us to see those efforts rewarded.
Hi, my name's Stephen Chambers. I'm the 6th generation Chambers winemaker and general dog's body. Well, the philosophy is to allow the vineyard side as well as the variety come to the fore in the wine. How does it affect this particular wine? Well, this is a non-vintage wine, but it still holds true. You've got to choose the best parcels and the best quality to complement the wine that already exists in the blend. This wine, the Grand Muscat, is actually, it's a multi-generational wine. It was started back in the 1930s by my great-grandfather, William Henry Chambers. So he's chosen wine of a higher quality. Then the subsequent generations have been able to maintain the high quality by selecting the right parcels of wine to actually blend in to keep the wine consistent over this time. They're buying a wine which has origins back to their grandparents' day, maybe great-grandparents, in my case's day. So they're getting to see a little bit of their history. They're getting to see a wine that has had that evolution over time. It is ready to drink when they purchase it, so it doesn't require you to put it on the shelf to go into something better and more beautiful. It's ready. We've done the work for you. And the hope is in 20 years' time, buy the same wine and show other people and reminisce what you've tasted now, then, so you're tasting past, present and future. You can do Florentines, which is like a festive thing, Christmas puddings, sticky dates, also dark chocolate with the higher cacao content, with a little bit of that bitterness to counterpoint the sweetness. They're all great matches with this wine. The other time you can enjoy it is just by itself on a Friday evening when you're just winding down after a long week. It's a great little fillip. It's a great pat on the back for all the work that everybody does behind the scenes here at Chambers. And for everybody who's gone before us as well to recognise that all the work they've done. Yeah, it's quite an achievement and honour to be recognised in this one.